Yeah, welcome back to Broken Reaction Game Review channel. It's your host, Broken Prodigal, and thank you for tuning in. So today I'm going to share with you guys my experience with fighting extremely powerful boss version of Nagoriyuki. My main is also Nagoriyuki, so that doesn't mean that this was a piece of cake just because of that fact. I had about 60 tries, went to sleep, woke back up and figured out a strategy, and then I went back at it. So without any further ado, guys, I want you to hit that subscribe button. Detroit, smash that like button, and share with a friend if you got a friend that's having trouble fighting Nagoriyuki. I don't mind sharing my insight, so just stay tuned. Let's get right into it, man. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. So one of the things I noticed right off the jump from the first beginning of the fight was that it was gonna be a pattern-based fight. You couldn't just go out and just do what you normally would do against the rest of the AI in the arcade mode. So I had to create a rhythm. Now every rhythm that I've seen has been different. Now I took a break and looked at how other people beat it on this same mode, and it was different. Even with people that was playing with Nagoriyuki, it was one guy that was aggressive with dashing forward and grabbing him. My AI wasn't having that. I had to be patient. So one of the things was I basically just being patient, allowing him to do his teleport towards me, grabbing him, you know what I'm saying, waiting for the setup, blocking low, standing, blocking low to a standing, grab him, wait for the dizzy chicks, hit him with the dust. I only did the maximum of 3 because I didn't want to make no flukes, and plus it's powerful with just those 2 hits in the sky. And I repeated the loop. There will be openings where I could maximize, like after he would do his overdrive without having any more tension meter. You can add on to your combo and capitalize, because what you're also focusing on is his blood meter. His blood meter is one that you need to be paying attention to, because once it gets empty, he gets dizzy chicks, and that's the opportunity you can actually hit him with a dust combo without any worry about anything else. So yeah, so man, this was one of the hardest bosses I ever fought, next to Shell Khan MK3, like real talk. But I ended up figuring out the pattern, and this is what I did to get my victory. Now, some people may feel like, oh yeah, that's cheese, man. But honestly, at how insane this AI is, you can't beat him. You have to find a pattern that works for you. Like I said, the other guy who's playing with Nagoriyuki and fighting him, he was aggressively grabbing, going forward, grabbing him. I couldn't do that because mine would counter with the forward down forward circle or heavy, you know, forward down forward heavy, and it was invincible. I was like, I don't know how he pulled that off. I even tried to do it, didn't work. So I had to do it the way that I had been moving, which is this. Yeah, man, it was a pretty tough battle, man. I'm just looking at it again for myself. Yeah, that's what he would do. Like whenever you whiffed a move against him, he would do that. So you had to be very precise on your choices of what you were gonna do, because if you whiffed a move or you missed a move, he definitely was gonna punish you right after it. So you had to find opportunities to punish him, especially like where he would do overdrive with no meter, because if he has tension meter, what he's gonna do is cancel it out and then rush you or do something to throw you off, start a bunch of teleport patterns that it's hard to figure out. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and like, yo, I did it easy. No, first I made it to stage 8. Took me a minute to beat it. Then I started over, because basically in order to fight this version of Nagoriyuki, you have to win all your rounds, and you have to at least beat Nagoriyuki the first 2 times. I lost one time and beat him again the second time, and then they allowed me to play against this guy. So yeah, if you like what you're seeing, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and yo, it's your boy Broken Prodigal. That's it. Broken Reaction Game Review channel. We did it again.